What's up guys, it's TonyG23 here and we're back today for round 3 of our Formula E career mode. On the screen right now, as normal, are the rules: random grid position, maximum of 8 lap races as we said last week, standard FIA point system, 1 car per race and keep it as clean as possible. Last week we had a very good time out in Putrajaya, so if you've not seen that video, pause this video here and go and take a look at that. But anyway guys, let's get on to the Punta Del Este E-Prix. So here we are, round 3 on the street circuit of Punta del Este in Argentina. 4 red lights, we go green in Uruguay, and we've got to a very good start. And look, we're already up into first place off the bat, and we were starting 5th on the racing line, so that may have helped it. Getting a tad out of shape there at the exit of the first chicane. This section of corners I really love. It's a fast left, it's a fast right and a fast left, and you've got to break down hard into the second of the many chicanes that led to this track. Lucas Di Grassi seems to be getting very feisty behind us now. So we really just have to maintain our position, not really muck up our braking points on this track. So running a little wide, and Di Grassi's actually come back at us. He seems to have got a much better exit than us, so we're going to try and go around the outside on the exit of the chicane, and we've immediately got him back. So Lucas Di Grassi and I already having a bit of a ding-dong battle here at the Punta del Este E-Prix, and we've got things a little out of shape here. This is quite a green track, which means there's not as much grip as you would expect on the street circuit, because it's placed right next to the sea. So all the sand from the beach, that gets blown onto the track and it reduces the grip of the car massively. But coming into the final corner now, getting a bit out of shape, turning in. No! Di Grassi's hit us! Di Grassi has hit us, and it's Beijing all over again. And once again, waiting for the whole field to go past. That was a disaster. Buemi, what was that? What are you doing, man? That was not a fair move. That was idiotic of you. Completely idiotic. So, forget that. We're going to try. We've now got to worm our way through the field again from last to just try and even catch Buemi. Then we may give him a taste of his own medicine. But I am so not happy with that move. I may actually even appeal to the stewards about that. But anyways, there goes Ayrton Senna. Oliver Turvey, the frame rate drops and we're back through to 18th. Turvey was thinking about closing the door on us, but we managed to get through. De Silvestro and the Amlin Andretti car going very slowly off the chicane. Vern, one of our championship contenders here, he's in 16th at the moment, so he's very low down in the order. So we were going to make a move around the outside of Vern, but that didn't end very well. So on the exit of the I think that was the 4th chicane. Just look at that, and look how many cars are here. So from 17th up to about 8th, it's all one big train of cars, and look how close everybody is together. This could provide a brilliant opportunity for overtaking. Oliver Turvey seems to be really racy as well. And just look at that, nearly 3 cars wide over the start line. This is why I love Formula E. This is close racing. This is exciting. Open your eyes. We are in business now. So there we go. There we go. There's Nico Prost. I nearly said Alain Prost. So that was nearly a very big mistake for me. Nathaniel Burton in the first of the Team Aguri cars. He's up ahead of us in 14th place, and then it looks to be Villeneuve and Piquet, which is something I'd never thought I'd say in commentary in my life. So alongside Senna and Prost, those are the 2 words I never thought I'd utter in commentary. But Burton, he was going very slowly, and it looks like PK Jr. has lost his front wing. Yes, he has. So he must have lost that when he made contact with the rear of our car. Jacques Villeneuve now in 12th place. I'm going to try and look to get a much better exit off that corner than Nat Venturi. But it looks like Villeneuve just might have the legs on me. But we're going to try and outbrake him into this. I think this is like the 5th or 6th chicane on this track. I mean, the amount of chicanes on this track are ridiculous. So really, it's really just trying to find the perfect line through those chicanes. Try and get the fastest lap possible. So on to lap. I think this is lap 3. Daniel Aptson has actually set the fastest lap of the race, a 1:19.7. Our fastest lap has been a 1:20.2, so we're half a second off App's pace, and he's not even leading the race. Bird is next up in the DS Virgin car. The Nick Heidfeld in the Mahindra, in the second of the Mahindras. We've already passed Bruno Senna, remember? So we're looking to get past these two very quickly. Sam Bird really using every inch of the track there to prevent us from getting past. But it looks like we're going to have a much better drive off that chicane. Bird brakes suddenly, so I'm not sure what he was doing there. Maybe Bird may have a regen or an energy problem. And as we sweep round the outside of Nick Heidfeld, we hit the wall slightly. But don't forget, we do have 2 cars for this race. Bunny hopping over the curb, and that does sort of unsettle the car. And now our teammate Matthew Brabham, and in racing rules, rule number 1, I reckon, is do not hit your teammates. So that might just complicate things, but we're going to try and go for a switch back on him, and it's not worked at the moment. So there we go. We've now set fastest lap of the race to 1:17.6. So we're going to try and go down the inside of Brabham, and we've hit each other, and that, I reckon the whole of the catering team will be radioing Brabham and I saying don't hit each other, bring both cars home. So, oh, here we go into the chicane. That was a very quick line through there. Brabham, I'm not sure. Are the team going to radio him to let me past? I'm not sure, but I think they're just going to let us race. I think there are going to be no team orders involved in this little scrap between me and Brabham. But Heidfeld and Bird have now closed back up to us, and Brabham, once again, he's got a very poor exit off that chicane, and we've gone round his outside and immediately shut him off. I'm not sure if that was a fair racing move, but I'm going to take it anyways. Robin Frint, and we've lost the back end! And Brabham comes very close to hitting us, so I'm not sure. I must have shifted down one too many. It's very easy to shift down too quickly in these Formula E cars. You don't have to shift into reverse to spin the car. You just have to shift down too quickly to send the back end flying. So I don't know. Brabham seems to have got it. We both seem to have got it a little pear-shaped on the final corner, and now we've only got 1 lap to go. So really, it's all to play for now for me and Brabham. We are both in the points paying position, so this is good for the catering team. And we've clipped the outside wall, and that really didn't help us at all. So Brabham, he's given all he's got, and fair play to him for doing so. But we are looking to get past Brabham, and here we go we've now cut onto the other half of the lap now. We've gone to the bottom of the circuit, and now we're going to make our way back up to the top of the circuit to complete this race. So Brabham, he's still going very slowly through that section. I'm not exactly sure what advantage I have over the AI in that section, but it seems to have really worked in my favour. Brabham, he's covered the inside line. Fair play to him. So we're still looking for a way to get past Brabham and hopefully get 9th place, but it looks like ahead Duval and Frintz are going at it hammer and tongs as well, so this may be a good opportunity. We're going to dive bomb it into the final corner, and we're going to take Frintz as well. That's a double overtake on the final corner of the final lap, and that's us through into 8th place in the Punta Del Este E-Prix. And wow, that is actually a result I did not expect, because when Degrassi put us round, I didn't think we'd be able to come through the field, let alone that quickly. So Brabham up on 2 wheels there, but that was a very, very good race for us nonetheless. But anyway guys, on the screen now is the Drivers' Championship. So Lucas Di Grassi is still at the top of the tables with 46 points. Antonio Felix da Costa on 38 points and slots into second. Jean-Eric Verne further 3 points behind him. And we are in 4th place with 33 points, with 5th down to 7th, all tied on 20 points. In the Constructors, Audi Sport Apt still lead the way with 64 points. Team Muguri and Caterham are tied for 2nd place on 42 points, with Venturi only 2 points behind them in 4th place. Mahindra still only having scored that lone point. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. All that's really left for me to say is thank you so very much for watching. If you are new around here, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm starting to get back into the mood of making these videos now. So, like I said, I hope you have enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys for the next episode of Formula E Career Mode in Buenos Aires in Argentina. Goodbye.